poses. So as we get prepared to move into a plow pose, you won't, don't go into it right this second, but think about the same thing. We want to protect the neck. So maybe plow pose, we're not going to hold it, we're going to come right out of it. But maybe plow pose today, your legs don't touch the floor. Maybe you just start to lower your legs and it looks a little bit like this, where the hips are still not stacked. That's fine. But if you are going into the full plow pose, pay attention to your neck. If you're able to, you'll take peace fingers to the big toes. Now, if you have your peace fingers to the big toes, just catch the momentum and come rolling all the way up. Those of us who were not in the full plow pose, may be better just to hug the knees, roll up, and then play with the idea of taking the peace fingers to the big toes to lift up. Either way, find a nice flat back. For this position, we'll pull the toes back towards us, extend the arms long, lift the head up, and see if you can somewhat open the front side of the throat. So we just had it all crunched up in that bridge and in the Viparita or shoulder stand and plow. So now see if you can open it up a little bit. Taking one more big breath. And then mindfully lowering. Again, if you practice fish pose, please go ahead into it. I'm not teaching that version today. So from here, you can just puff up your chest, maybe even walk down to your forearms, and if it's okay with the head, drop down. So again, we're working into this front side opening, where we seal the throat chakra and then we release it. Like everything else, we go through these little patterns of closing and opening, breathing in, breathing out, sleep, awake, all those different places. And last breath here. Make your way back up. Let's go ahead and end with a happy baby. Taking the feet into a flat position and either grabbing from the outside or needling your arms inside, wrapping around. Then drop the knees down. Maybe you shake left and right, right and left. Then come into a sense of stillness. Releasing that, knees draw together, hugging in, and we'll twist to the left by dropping knees to the right, look over left side. Come back to center, opposite, knees to the left, looking over right side. Making your way into Shavasana. I'm getting heavy. I'm going to read you a riddle from Sylvia Boorstein's book. So make yourself heavy. Now see if you can let go of any of that controlled breath, even let go of the mantra. And your thoughts will be with my riddle. You are walking in a forest with your teacher, your best beloved friend, a familiar stranger about whom you have neutral feelings, and your worst enemy. Suddenly, an armed desperado leaps out into your path and threatens to kill everyone unless you choose one of the 5 travelers. You are included with the other 4 to be sacrificed. Then the rest of the party can proceed. Here's what she's found in her telling of this riddle. I would choose myself. If I made any other choice, I couldn't live with myself. Second one, I would choose my teacher. She had great equanimity and would be the one most able to handle dying. Third one, I would choose the neutral person. It would be a choice without passion, so maybe it would be a lesser karmic offense. Fourth, I would choose my enemy. I wouldn't like to do it, but let's get real. That's the obvious choice. And then Sylvia Boorstein tells us, some people say, I couldn't choose. I wouldn't be able to differentiate. That, Sylvia Boorstein says, is the right answer to the riddle. The one that shows that your heart has been cleansed of all partiality. So even though we're not able to always be partial, there is something evolutionarily set in us to save our loved ones before others. It just is part of our upbringing. We need to come into a place where we can practice this Metta Sutra. It's from the Buddhist sermon on loving kindness. Just as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world. Bring movement back into your body. Bring a little deeper breath. Mindfully roll to one side. Make your way up to seated. Looking towards the screen. Drawing hands to heart. So let your homework be today to meet every moment, every situation fully. So accept exactly what it is. And then meet it as a friend, so that we can start to implant this idea of answering with benevolence no matter what the situation is. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Have a beautiful day, y'all.
Rosie, that was a wow. I need a second chance.
Suzanne, you get many chances. You're so wonderful.
No, I gotta try that one again.
Okay.
It's recorded.
Good. I'm glad it's recorded. We can all try it again.
I think I'm gonna try to wait till 10 o'clock tomorrow. Let's do it again.
Well, tomorrow
Thank you.
it'll be a little different, but thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Rosie.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Great to see you guys. Have a beautiful day. Stay. Thanks so much.
With meeting this moment, that was great.
Good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you,
Bye-bye.
Wendy.
Bye-bye.